Habawa. I can actually speak during these? Unheard of.
Hmm?
Huh? Ratchet's very good at not being centered on screen.
Okay.
Why is this image in freaky weird widescreen? PS2.
Anyway,
what are you doing?
you're doing another ominous one game, guy.
You're doing another armless run game, guy.
No. Well, I mean, I could do another ominous one of the game if you want me to. It's pretty easy for me now.
What's the point of having a 4x3 option if it's just gonna show up as widescreen anyway? Video games are dumb.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, see, widescreen's off. But I can turn it back on if I want.
It does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it?
I'm playing the old PS2 version.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing? Check and made. What? That's cheating.
That's
The
cheating!
rules clearly state that the Bloggian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns.
Yeah, but the Bloggian Snagglebeast has an allergic
He's on
reaction to
again.
mutant swamp flies that lasts 3 turns.
I think it was 2 turns, but...
Damn it.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I
Ah,
would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
Clank never loses, guys.
For everything.
Kinda.
Agent Clank.
Yeah, it would be nice if Quick let me use my Prime resub, like, in the countdown for X days remaining.
Missed. So
But no, you have to wait for the day of expiration to resub with Prime, and it's kind of rude, actually.
Space chess is fun. Probably.
Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
Jeez.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
Yeah, well, you don't listen to everything you hear on the internet, Clank.
Abraham Lincoln said so.
Yeah.
Officials believe that
You know, he said everything on the internet you hear is true.
It's true.
The mastermind behind the tyrannoid
Would,
attack. As you can see,
would you say no to
Galactic
Abraham
Rangers are
Lincoln?
putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed,
Depends
this
on the
backwater
Lincoln.
planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
I like how she turns around and just doesn't flinch.
We're going home.
She's so dedicated to her job.
But Veldin is in a Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive.
I'm just gonna vaguely toss it
One
into the
you
back
built
end
from
of the
Bloggian
ship.
Scrap metal. Coming.
Yeah, because, you know, that's how it works.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
It's funny because Clank isn't standing.
Late.
Quick, space gag, go!
There's a lot of space for a gag here.
Cool, we did it. Alright, good. We're not in cutsceneville anymore. I can actually see what the full screen looks like. I might be able to... I'm gonna be stuck on this screen for a while, guys, because it's taking its sweet time to save. Am I right?
Yeah, didn't you mistake that for actual saving one?
No. Why would I do that? That would be silly.
Greetings, client 91806.
Greetings, text I'm turning off immediately.
Oh, why do you not want help, desk?
Who wants help? Help? Who wants help?
Help.
Also, I got progressive scan to work today, but when I was recording for the
test
the reveal video thing, progressive scan for some reason, anytime I turned it on, shifted the entire screen like over to the right, so it was cut off even on my TV, and I couldn't see half the screen. I don't know why it was doing that. It was super weird.
Anyway, it's time for video games.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Also, I should get a bingo card ready. I nearly accidentally typed big, no.
Man, what is the outline of this video feed? Like, for the record, what you see in the box is almost the exact feed I'm getting. Like, I don't know why it's stretched. It's like, in such a weird way. Also, I'm having a real hard time grabbing the corners of this thing. I don't know why.
Also, I've got a pretty easy board this time. Hopefully.
I guess it's just gonna have to look like this, because I don't know why. Actually, you know what? I think I could do this. Hold on. This is the layout I wanted anyway, so... Guys, I had no time to freaking set up any of this, and I'm sorry. Because I should have done this before.
Gosh.
I'm professional. We're just gonna watch this guy get shot forever.
Thankfully, everything is immortal until you move.
It's true. I just don't understand why it's, what the heck is the point of the 4x3 option if it's just not gonna do it, you know? I don't get it. We stretching.
Scratch those shoulders.
Shoulder those stretches. There. I fit it in the box. We did it.
For now.
Until it ruins everything. As it probably will do.
Anyway.
Time to move.
Can't wait for it to randomly shift to real 4x3.
Yeah, well, you know. I made a mistake, guys.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Here, Sarge, you can have my gun.
Finally, a gun! So, I made a mistake. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 a little bit the past few days. Oh baby, that's messing up my idea of the controls.
Unfortunate.
Because in that game, you jump with circle and attack with X. In this game, you jump with X and attack with square. I mean, you don't have to use square. I'm using R1 right now, but...
Yeah, but your normal suit button is circle.
The jump button is still a thing.
Yeah.
Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We got a volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this.
Like, similarly, the new Dragon Ball game. Every previous Dragon Ball game on a PlayStation controller is square to punch, circle for key blast. In the new Dragon Ball game, that is swap for no reason at all. No, you cannot change it.
I don't know. This is just the part of the game where I'm gonna be changing settings a lot.
Like, thank you, Dragon Ball.
That camera spin is lightning fast. No thanks.
Oh boy.
Chat, where did you go? Why are you not on my screen right now? This is illegal, you know.
Taking a paid vacation.
Well, I can't see the chat if it's not there. Well, spamming triangle in this game just makes me switch weapons rapidly. Just in case you wanted to know.
Oh yeah.
It's time for the switch!
No! Switch weapon! God. The arena announcers in all of the Ratchet and Clank games are really quotable.
Gosh, you know what? When I was replaying Ratchet 1 for that video also, I forgot how sluggish his wrench attacks are in that game.
Everything in Ratchet 1 is really sluggish.
Like, everything in this game, like, I throw a wrench, I can immediately move. Like, in Ratchet 1, you have to wait for him to catch it, and then reel back slightly to, like, readjust having caught it.
Yeah.
Before you can move.
Like, and then they just refined it even further for the future trilogy.
Ratchet 1 had a lot of, like, animations you had to wait to finish before you could do anything else.
Also, speaking of sluggish in Ratchet 1, shout out to the Magna Boots.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
Good times.
And it's only better in Ratchet 2 because it doesn't make you move. So it still, like, deletes your charge boots and you have to re-equip them manually.
Wait, do you? I don't remember
Yes.
that.
That might have... Was that a PAL-only thing then?
I mean, it's been a long time since I've played Ratchet 2, so...
Yeah, but it was like... No, you don't have your charge boots equipped anymore. But like Ratchet 3, it's just like, fuck it, you have them both equipped.
Quality of life.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing the PS2 version because the PS3 version's weird.
To some extent.
Do you like broken textures? I sure
Pardon?
do. Do you like broken textures and shading? I sure do.
Oh, I already got enough of that when trying to emulate Ratchet 3. Because, I'll have you know, Ratchet and Clank is one of the few series on the PS2 to use MIP mapping. PS2 emulators didn't like MIP mapping for the longest time.
RIP.
For those of you who don't know what MIP maps are, they are dynamic texture sizes depending on how far away you are. So you can actually make it look smoother by having like textures that are farther away, not as big or intensive. So it makes the game run smoother, rather than just loading in full-size textures everywhere.
Stay frosty, people. The Noid's
Quite a
gonna
lot of
find
GameCube and
anywhere.
Wii games use map mapping. Ratchet and Clank is one of the few series on the PS2 that use it. And that caused Texas to break constantly on PCSX2.
Coming out of the rubble.
But they
Wait,
fixed it with...
I thought you said that caused Texas to break, and I'm like, what? Who cares about dumb old Texas, am I right? What are you guys... Why are you guys shooting at this rock? What did this rock ever do? Okay, well now there's dudes over here. You ruined it.
It's a disguised paranoid.
I knew it!
The Noid dropships.
Where's my box breaker?
In the Zelda starport.
Why is it not in my pocket?
Face those Tyrannoids.
Because you have to go to the Zelda starport first.
Well, why am I not there yet?
Because nuclear warheads and toenail clippers are no longer permitted as carry-on baggage.
The doors have opened. Look out.
That explains nothing.
You were carrying toenail clippers, game guy.
Did I get all of the
remember far too much
boxes?
about this game.
What?
I remember far too much about this game.
Me too.
Salves to the Rift Ripper's base price being 175,000 volts.
Not that much.
Destroy that vehicle.
And 60
Ow.
Storm base price is 40,000 volts.
Destroy that vehicle. Bed did not return. I am here.
Transmission from the president.
I mean, Bed got overzealous.
Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What?
I
No,
mean,
no,
considering
hold on a
Game Guy
second.
doesn't really have time for
We must
intermission
stop Dr.
anymore,
Nefarious.
probably
As
he
you
works
may
tonight.
know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
I will take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine
No.
the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's
One of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked.
I don't know how they got away with half the stuff in this game.
Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
one of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived.
Nice cut off.
He is now one of Nature's Mysteries.
Yeah, that's like one of the few
Tune
things.
in
It's like, how the
and find out
fuck
the
did they
answer.
get away with that?
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy.
This series gets away with a lot.
Are you sure
Yeah,
this is the guy
like,
you're looking for,
the
Mr.
Peggy
President?
rating for
He
this
seems
game
like kind of
over
a,
here,
you
3+.
wacko.
You may be right, but he's
Like,
the best
how?
chance we've
How did
got.
it get
I
away
know
with
you
that?
boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
There's also that cutscene after you watch the Courtney Gears music video.
Oh god.
Quick, Space Gag, go!
Remember MySpace?
No!
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
Oh yeah, another good one with another good joke that they got away with was after Marcadia, the president meets you. And
oh, I like a man who's good with his hands. I'm not buying the plasma whip. Heck with that noise.
Oh wait, 15,000. Why did I think it was 40,000? What was I thinking of? It was 40,000. Infector, maybe?
Ah, I'm trying to swing around and kill multiple of you at once, but that ain't happening.
Yeah, N60 Storm is like a given for purchase.
lack of box breaker makes me sad.
Yeah. I like how that bomb like bounced a bit
Yeah,
off of one
it,
of the boxes.
it was really good. I enjoyed
Bomb
it.
physics. Partially thanks to box physics.
I'm like, oh no, I got enough for the gun if I want to go back and get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you probably do.
It's super weird that they make you buy the basic gun in this game. Because I think every other game, don't they just give it to
The
you?
basic blaster.
Or no, you have to buy it in Ratchet 1, because I remember not having it at the start.
Yeah, no, you only start with the bomb glove in Ratchet 1. Ratchet 2, you start with the Lancer. Deadlock, you start with Dual Viper. Tools of Destruction, and you start with the Combustor. Kraken Can, you start with the Constructor Pistol.
Mr. Watchbot, no! Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Yeah, so it's just Ratchet 1 and 3 where you have to buy the basic pistol weapon. Also, it's slightly faster to fire if you just spam click the button instead of holding it for the early levels.
Yeah, well, you know.
I have learned a lot of small things like that.
So, I mean, it's just the early levels?
It levels off after a bit, where it just gets just as fast to hold.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it's noticeable, but it's not like that noticeable, and I don't care that much. Like, unless we're talking a boss fight or something, everything dies quick enough that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but like it's still gonna be like V1 or extra 4, so like that it would be a good idea there.
Give me all of the money in the universe.
Like spam clicking N60 Storm at the early levels has kind of become a habit for me, so. Also, when I was doing my yearly playthrough of Going Commando a few months back, it was really annoying on how inaccurate the lock-on mod was. Like, it just locked onto the wrong things entirely, constantly.
Wasn't there a thing I could get over this way?
Next building.
I was gonna say, I remember there being something, but...
Yeah, if you could actually see the glisten of it if you get closer, off the platform. Like, if you look. Yeah, there's the titanium bolt down there.
Titanium is such a weird element to use for this.
Titanium has always been made out to be like rare or powerful in media.
I guess.
Like titanium in Warrior, for instance.
Just, I don't know, coming off of gold and platinum. It just doesn't...
Like, I mean, what would have you...
I don't know, but... I still feel like this game should have used raritanium bolts.
I mean, raritanium would have become common in, well, at least in the Bogon Galaxy.
Super platinum.
Platinum 2.
Platinum 2. Sequel to Platinum.
Also,
Inferno power!
I skipped like all of the Infernox boxes in my most recent playthrough of this game. Like, it takes away from getting weapon experience. Why would I
Sure
do that?
does, but you know what? It's fun. Wow, it ran out just before that guy.
Yeah.
So I had to kill him
Infernox
slowly.
for you.
Yeah, no, and Fernox is like, yo, you want a power-up that lasts a while? Ha!
We only said a while.
I don't even qualify that as a while, let's be real.
Yeah. You're gonna be trying to do as much as possible, like close to 100% without challenge mode.
Oh. Mithril bolts.
Mithril would have been cool.
I got a Ratchet trophy. I didn't get the trophy notification on my PS3 for it, though. Darn it.
Cobalt bolt.
Mm.
Cobalt.
You know, speaking of PS3, I think I found out why every time I played the PS3 recently, it had that weird scan bar thing going on.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was my HD PVR. Because anytime I recorded that with my Elgato, it was just fine. Despite the component cables being exactly the same. So, there's that.
Heck yeah. Also, like, playing through both Ratchet 2 and 3 again recently, I've rarely grown to appreciate the UI for 2 a lot more than 3.
Orange is weird.
No, it's not even just the orange. Like, I like the weird shape of the weapon experience bar in Ratchet 2. Like, just a straight bar. It just doesn't sit right with me.
Ratchet, we have company.
Because, like, I think it's just because it makes it look like a parody of future tech that's just unnecessarily over-designed.
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
And I just like the weapon icons in 2 also looked better, in my opinion. I think it was also because they also changed color as well.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, damn.
Path of Death!
At the skill point for getting through it squeaky clean.
I won't!
Coward.
I never said I won't try.
Yeah. Well, you can at least get the titanium bolt.
That guy's dead body looked like an alive body for a moment.
The AP bar as well, like, something about like the nanotech aesthetic in 2 that I like more, even though 3 is more easily digestible.
You know, it just occurred to me, I mentioned that scan bar thing, but I had it fixed for Little Big Planet 2, so technically that was already a thing.
Also, what's kind of rude is that they count you getting your shield charger getting grazed as a hit for the path of death skill point.
I get it, I guess, but it's still kind of silly.
Yeah, you didn't get hit though, is the thing. Dancing with damage there, I say.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, this is a bit of a rude setup. Mashy spike plate.
Mashy spike plates. Huh. Shock Blaster V2.
Also, from what I watched of speedruns of Ratchet 3, you can annihilate bosses with fully upgraded shot cannon.
That's not surprising.
Because you can weave through bosses like zigzag the shot into them multiple times to annihilate their health bar.
I did it.
You got through squeaky clean. Hey, you can buy the plasma whip.
I could.
Okay. We walked
It
your
gives you
path of
extra
death.
momentum for speed
Now,
swaps.
tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious. Who? Dr. Nefarious. They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
It makes me sad that I can't learn to speedrun
This guy's
Ratchet
even
3
coming
because the
Captain
European
Quark?
version is just
Yeah.
slower.
Captain Quark. That's it, Quark.
See? It's spelled with a W and not a U.
Long time.
It's double the U.
Man, but mashing and moving is hard.
You get used to it.
Ow!
Thankfully that doesn't count for the path of death skill point.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Great! He was talking normal English earlier. What happened?
You got the sense beaten out of him further.
Coming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him.
Okay, I like how nobody knows who he is until now, where she just kind of knows who he is.
Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Well, you know.
It's just silly is all.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix
Yeah, I
is the
forgot the
pride of
space
the
gag.
galactic fleet.
Whoops.
She's
That's
equipped
fine.
with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons.
Didn't give me enough time to
virtual
space them
firing
out.
Range, starfighter upgrade system.
There.
Even a
There's
Gadgetron
the
VG-9000
belated space
game
gag.
system.
A VG-9000.
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Did you ever?
Why is a game console like
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip.
just
Why don't
one
we
of the
start by your
main
quarters?
features?
We prepared a custom living area for Quark,
Wouldn't it
so we
be
won't
to
get in your
you?
way.
I mean, okay,
Be on the
like
bridge when you're ready.
as part of the living quarters, sure, but I don't feel like it should be something advertised as like, yo, here's our warship. It has a video game system in its living quarters. That's one of the key features. Listen, I'm pointing out all the weird things in this game, which is kind of silly considering, you know. Oh yeah, I get my special discount. Heck yeah!
Saving money.
Did it!
Also, too bad you're not playing the PS3 version because the PS3 version and Japanese PS2 versions get you an Ape Escape skin.
Neat. I love how they did the discount though.
Yeah,
That's
it'll-
such a
it'll take,
cool
like,
little.
2 years.
Well, it's just a cool little touch.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye,
Banana!
ruler.
Or maybe it weren't a banana.
Maybe it was one of Nature's mysteries.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Banana!
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping
Boss!
Nefarious?
Career host.
I want to play video games. Okay, listen. This is also dumb. We have this video game system. We don't have any games for it. It's silly. Thanks for the resub, Rodri. You did it.
Yeah, you summoned hot dogs.
You sure did. That's an average hot dogs? The heck? Average only has 450 HP. Something seems fishy. Okay, well, to be fair, Twitch says I have only 4 viewers. Which I can't help but feel is probably inaccurate.
Yeah, no, there's at least 10. Maybe.
They came out of nowhere. Tyrannoid invasion force. Presidential compound has been breached. Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Uh-oh.
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy. The hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms.
I had the privilege at work recently of describing this cutscene to a friend.
Why this cutscene specifically?
This is just one of the more memorable cutscenes in the game.
One of the more memorable ones for me is the Dax Weapons Factory tour with the dreaded rainbow Afrolizer.
It's pretty good. But this one's just super simple to advertise, or not advertise, but describe.
Yeah. According to the developer commentary, the Rainbow Afrolizer was originally going to be planned to be some kind of weapon, and it would have worked similarly to what ended up being the Gruvik one. Well, I think it was cut because it was too intensive on the PS.
RIP.
Because having to make dance cycles for every enemy on a PS2 and Afro versions of every enemy. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Afro versions. With Afrophysics, yes, please.
Yeah, gotta have that Afro giggle physics.
Imagine the Groovatron, but it was also an Afrolizer.
Please.
Glad you made it, sir. The presidential compound is on the other side.
Sorry, I spaced out for the space gag.
The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place.
The Tyrannoids are crawling.
Nice of it to show it again. So nice, I had to say it twice.
Do I want the suck cannon?
Suck cannon's pretty fucking good. I remember we talked about it when I did my replay, and we agreed it was really good.
I really super appreciate you can suck up boxes in this game, though. Because you could not do that in the first game.
The first game.
I think it's even funnier that when you shoot out a box, all the bolts explode on impact.
Also,
rather than, like, when you suck it up.
I think if you quest where, like, you enter into a suck and you can start sucking stuff back up again if you're only partially full, but only when you press circle instead of R1. Or it's the other way around. I remember there's only one of the two fire buttons let you suck stuff back up.
Hey. I'm trying to throw things at you and you keep surviving.
Well, look at this survivalist over here.
I don't have any ammo for suck.
Well, that sucks.
Boing. Look at those bolts over there. What's that about?
Probably some debris of the suck cannon landed over there.
Probably, I guess.
Probably LOL box physics.
Yeah, the suck cannon is a little bit LOL box physics.
Not as bad as Tools of Destruction in its entirety, though.
Well, that's because they gave every single box its own individual physics.
Oh yeah, did you see the post I made in Geeksy when I was replaying Ratchet 3 about my case of LOL box physics where our box just decided to stay in midair?
Yeah, they do that a lot, actually. Oh,
that's the first time I've had that happen to me. I've not had that happen before.
Really?
Yeah, for playing this game like over 30 times, you thought I would have seen it more. I think figuring out how to box is easier than figuring out how to log. Who the hell knows how to log? Well, I sort of.
Oopsie.
Whoop.
How unfortunate.
You've murdered him and his friends.
I've murdered him and him.
Oh no. You did it.
Hey, now, don't be starting with that.
What if I
That's
want to?
my job.
Is it though?
Yes.
Dang it.
That was a weird camera angle that it gave me there.
Just did it.
Okay, I figured I would have ran into it, but apparently I can just walk right by.
Yeah. The collision on the titanium bolts in this game is a little off.
This game has wall jumps, but they're not really used much. Usually if they're used at all, they're in isolated little areas like that.
Yeah, they were a lot more integral in first two games. Like, yeah, remember how fucking many wall jumps were in the revisit to Arano gameplay?
I don't remember which planet Aranos is.
Prison.
Ah, yes, prison.
Oh, gaming, way to go not remembering the planet.
Just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Follow me! Set me free! I don't know the rest of the words to the song I'm making up right now.
What?
Hold on, let me get some boxes here real quick. Alright, there you go. Just for you! I'm weaponizing box physics. Secure the area! The city of Townsville.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements.
Not reinforcements. Man, heck with these guys that just float in the air and shoot at you. They're probably the worst.
Potentially.
There's too many of them.
And the blast radius on the suck cannon is pretty good.
I need backup. I need backup.
Ah, yes, spawn more ammo for me, thank you. Oh no! This poor fella is trapped! He's trying his best.
Area secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
I did it! He was the last line of defense.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over.
Hooray.
They're everywhere.
You ever just shoot a box at somebody's feet?
So.
I don't want to die.
Get out of here with that. I like this entire dropship that just drops 2 dudes.
I also like how you can blow them up before they even drop anyone.
Yeah, I don't think I have any weapons that are realistically capable of that right now.
Right on top of us.
No, why? I want to make sure I got all the boxes. You want to not kill me at the end?
Sarge, you saved our cans.
I mean, if you die at the end, then you can activate Ghost Ratchet State.
I sure could, but I don't know what that
The
is.
sauces
it makes you not invisible, but it makes you intangible to the state of you can pass through solid objects until you hit a cutscene trigger or die again. So you basically activate no-click mode. It's kind of great.
Get out of here, you drop ship.
Yeah, the toy section in this game is kind of like, why?
I'm just having trouble because controls are weird. I don't know what it is. For some reason, it seems like every time you have a game that goes into like first-person turret type thing or whatever, they take your camera controls and reverse them to what they already are. So then you go into the menu and you're like, oh, I'll fix it by changing the controls. But the joke is you're actually reversing your controls for later.
Yeah.
It's weird. Oh, you mean a box stuck in midair like that one?
Yeah. Why that hasn't happened to me more often? Like, it's only happened to me on the PS3 version. So, like, and I think the PS3 version actually uses the US properties of PS2 game as a base. So, it might have actually been a thing that was fixed in the PAL version.
The boxes keep respawning.
You think?
Covering fire! We've got to protect the repair crew!
Yeah, these boxes just keep coming back.
Keep it up. Repairs are almost finished.
Guys, I literally just blew these up and they're back. Please allow me to, like, shoot the guy that's actively shooting the repair crew, thanks. Instead of all the mooks that are standing in front of him. Mission failed. Freaking, why did you guys respawn over there? I'm upset.
Wow, that's the first time I've seen someone fail that.
Yeah, I don't really understand how either.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
I think a big problem is I was trying to use the bomb. That didn't really work.
Covering fire! We've got to protect the repair crew!
I don't think there's any Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is dead. Some say it's light, but it's actually just dead.
Like popcorn?
Like sheep.
Keep it up. The repairs are almost finished.
I mean, the bomb works if I can actually hit the thing I'm trying to hit.
Repairs are finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
Wow! The Noids are gonna get a taste of medicine.
Launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Guys, somebody killed hot dogs.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
Man, if only I had a mini turret right about now.
Yeah, that would be a pretty sick thing.
I don't like this guy just hovering around here. What? I shot like 3 bombs at y'all. 4 bombs at y'all. How'd you not die? What are you talking about treading on my toes for? Don't do that.
Oh boy, I love sudden pedantic rants about what's constituted as morning.
Oh yeah! The best arguments.
Because apparently my dad not only came into my room to say goodnight, but also to say good morning, even though it's 3 in the morning. And apparently AM is enough to
Agent
constitute
Clank.
as morning.
You're even more
Wait,
impressive in person than
it's
you
the
are
middle
on
of the night.
holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you
Technically
can't find good help
speaking,
these days, right, Clank?
it is morning, but
Told me a lot
Nobody
about
calls
you.
it that when it's like
Pretty
before
much.
6 AM.
Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
I don't know why Ratchet immediately jumps to that conclusion anyway. But you know. Wow, a new weapon.
More of a gadget, but you know.
It's a weapon.
For the sake of the skill points, so. Gotta kill 15 enemies with it.
It's kind of a shame this isn't used much.
Yeah.
It's kind of a lot of gadgets in Ratchet and Clank, actually. They just don't get used that much.
Except for the hacker equivalent, like the hacker, the trespasser, the infiltrator.
That's true.
And they're usually the most annoying gadget. And I don't like them. They're long and obnoxious. Like, I think the only cool hacker gadget in the series that doesn't take an extraordinary amount of time, maybe the electrolyzer.
I forget which one that is.
That one flips switches to make electricity in Going Commando. The first of 2 hacker gadgets.
Oh yeah, because that game just had 2.
Yeah, we really did not need the, was the second one the infiltrator, or was the quest? No, the quest passer was the first game. You don't even need to use the given laser. He is his own laser.
That's true, but, you know.
Yeah, but no, the second hacker gadget in Going Commando, 1, completely unnecessary, and 2, it is the worst.
Ah! I shortened the laser! I wasn't even aware you could do that.
I didn't know you could make it shorter either.
A really buff canary that might be a wrestler!
Yeah, this one actually has health.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's already half dead, so...
Well, I mean, that's what happens when people resub. Oh, sorry, gift sub. Never mind, Sugar Frosted's here. Hello.
I mean, he said he was gonna say hi to Bobby, so...
Hello to Bobby. Good old spider bot.
You remember when this was a weapon?
Good old camera controls being confusing. It's also like the only place it's even used.
Yeah.
Just this one little spot. Skill point, wow. I didn't even kill that one. He just walked into the laser all on his own volition.
Alright.
Okay, so... I think there's a titanium bolt I need the magnet boots to get.
The gravity boots, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Magnet boots are the bad one.
It's true.
And so what I do, one small quality of life thing I do like about Up Your Arsenal, it's you no longer have to actually rotate in a circle to wrangle the bot cranks.
Yeah.
And that was
It's
a more
nice.
thing.
I see you, TNT crate.
Explodey crate.
What are you doing up there?
It's there.
Just hanging out. Gone now. Isn't there a titanium bolt I can get in here from a weird wall jump spot, or am I thinking of something else?
I think you're thinking of something else. Only one I remember being in here is the gravity boost one.
The one on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! I'm looking at the ceiling! Go away! Let me have this.
This beautiful, breathtaking ceiling adventure.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Not many people will coming to the call tonight.
That's a Cork vid comic.
Unfortunate.
Excuse me. It is a
Excuse me. It's a historically accurate, interactive visual novel.
This isn't a visual novel.
The text went away. I couldn't remember what it was.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak...
Clank, you speak, nerd.
Have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
You know, the worst thing about this is the more you learn about tech, the more this conversation makes you die inside.
Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened with it.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Video games are useful, turns out.
Hooray.
Time for a bunch of ammo boxes to fly at me.
Yeah, why does that happen anyway?
Hooray! I think it's just when you enter this game state, the game is like, alright, you just kind of collect any loose ammo that's just laying on the ground.
Well, it doesn't make you collect loose bombs.
Well, because, like, I think it's the ammo at the start of the laser grid area. Because you're pretty much guaranteed to never be able to pick that up because you just got an ammo refill from the whole Tyrannoid thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna buy the Infector, because heck.
Gotta get that skill point ready for the final level of Mylon.
The final level of Nylon.
Mylon.
Plasma Whip is cool, but so bad. Like, I really want Plasma Whip to be better. Can somebody mod this game to make Plasma Whip better? That's the only change. Can people even mod this game?
I know people have modded Going Commando to put the beta weapons back in.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
Hooray!
These are the real-life adventures of Captain.
The real-life
greatest
adventures.
superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball.
Those are some good
Fifth
sources.
Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got
Wasn't
a
Captain Blackstar used in
Prime of his youth, Captain
Quest for Booty, or is that a different
was
pirate
already
guy?
a living legend.
Think
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous
I think it was Captain Darkwater,
his
actually.
encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew.
I don't remember.
Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Interactivity in my video games? Unheard of. Whoa, jump button. Didn't do the jump thing. How do I want to go down. Ow. Ah! I wanted to wall jump, video game. Why do you keep doing the things I don't want to do? This is me dying. It was not my goal to be bad, but be bad I was. Okay, jump button. I'm gonna need you to work, actually.
No.
Punch a bunch.
Punch all the bunches.
Oh, okay. That was probably dodgeable.
You know, there's all these rats. Where's the giant rat that makes all of the rules?
Oh.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space heel haunts this ship. What a bunch of hoodoo.
I have to actually use circle to shoot.
Yeah.
Rude. Rude but fair. Bobby says hello. Bobby always says hello. Every time we meet, that's the first thing he says. Can't he come up with anything else?
No.
I don't remember what time I need to beat for the skill point, but I doubt I did it, so...
330 or 350.
Wow! Platform! Get back here!
Yeah, no, that trips me up a lot as well. As a shout out to the fourth vid comic, I normally have a lot of trouble with getting the skill point on that one, except somehow when I was casually replaying the game last, I just casually got it by accident.
Happens.
Like some of them again were, some of them not so much.
Thank you for my up input working. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think you got the skill point. Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't necessarily trying for it.
Scored it quite harder. Also, a reminder that you can punch him.
Yeah, but why would you?
Because it's faster.
Yeah, Bobby does say game guy in a mild state of confusion a lot.
At least it isn't sheer bewilderment like Danny.
It's true.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake.
What
Pirate
weird
ghost
sense
robots. I wonder
of
if you were
day.
idiots.
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people. named Quark.
I've got a big heart.
Everybody changes their name
Yes,
to
I got the
Quark.
fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City.
Banana.
Under attack. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
The exciting, all true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in episode 2.
Oh man, who's ready to flashback to a bunch of JPEGs of things that happened in the
I
past?
love JPEG flashbacks.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic...
Also, if Quark got his memory back, shouldn't he, like, immediately recognize Ratchet and Clank and be like, hey, you're the guys that tried to kill me twice?
Yeah, maybe.
Here, do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the
I
grand
think he's
prize
just
on
too
this
stupid
week's
to realize that,
Annihilation
though.
Nation. Check it out.
I mean, I will say, I like Quark as a good guy more than a bad guy, but I'm gonna shut up because this cutscene's good.
Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean...
Tonight's victim? Oops.
I mean,
Is a
contestant.
Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a morpho ray go off in his pants.
Once claimed he had a morpho ray go off.
What a
his pants.
champ.
What he's up against.
What a champ. That's another thing that, like, okay, they just got away with that.
Yeah, I know.
Cock. He turned his cock into a cock.
Next.
I hope Fred survives.
Another day.
Aw.
Another death course.
But no, I like Quark as a good guy more than a villain. Mostly because that just
Yeah.
means he gets more screen time. I think my only real problem with it, though, is they don't really transition him very well. Like, he's just kind of a good guy now. The end.
Yeah. Like, it's just kind of like, flick of the switch, here he is, being good.
Because, like, literally in the previous game, he would stop at nothing to make sure his popularity was better. Including basically killing an entire galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey.
Give a whoa.
It might work, you don't know.
Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
I'm clearly contestant number 2. Don't you guys remember Fred? Fred tried his best. I believed in Fred. You can't just shrug him off like he didn't exist.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
Oh yeah, the gun reflects off of walls sometimes.
Oh man, this job is too much fun.
Hey! Did it. I thought there was a skill
Alright.
point for that, but... Isn't there a skill point for, like, destroying the cameras or something?
This little guy can really move.
Ow.
This is gonna be exciting. Did you see that?
I saw nothing.
This little guy can rip.
This little guy can reel.
Wheel.
These guys don't even survive long enough for the infector to do anything.
So you're gonna suck to their cannon. Wait,
Shoulda,
that
but
came out
didn't.
wrong.
But Britain, they don't have a cannon. They're little blade balls.
They get around. Like, let me tell you, they can actually, they can definitely penetrate with those blades.
I mean, there's no doubting that, really. That's what blades are for.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm older now.
God, that. I thought you were gonna go for the joke of saying that you're older than me by a wide margin.
That is accurate, also. I got a skill point.
Hooray!
Whoa! Nice jump there, Ratchet. You did it. Video game!
The quote is used to stop their cannon, but
Ariba, amoeba.
Let's get ready to rampage.
Huh.
there was the request code sometimes, which I would need to check.
Oh, brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree.
I'm lighting it up like a Christmas tree, guys.
Okay, request code still does not work. Interesting.
But we fixed it.
Allegedly. Gamer, did you get the updated scripts that
I did.
Let's get it on.
Oh yeah, there's so many unfortunate circumstances involved with the word stuff. Yeah, request code doesn't want to function either.
Ratchet clearly had a tough childhood that we know nothing about.
Except maybe if we go by PS4 canon.
The PS4 cannon?
Yeah, don't you know? Didn't you get the cannon attachment to your PS4?
Is that like the Rob that shoots lasers?
I was about to segue into the camera brand and say it was going to be the replacement for the iToy, but so let's go with that.
Okay, folks, time to play
Luck of the draw.
Don't worry, Silver Frosted, we deserve it. I care about the iToy. It was better than the Kinect. That's a really low bar, but it's a bar.
Don't walk into it. You'll hurt yourself.
Ow.
In the robot rat. Inferno.
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the net force!
I did it. It was easy, actually.
Give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Did Courtney Gears just get a bolt? I'm supposed to get a bolt.
How about that, folks? He is better looking.
And naked.
Do not be alarmed,
Oh
Sasha.
no.
That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the terror guys. It's
I mean,
very
yeah,
cozy.
Monopoly can be a fine game.
There's something
Well, I
need
mean,
to
it's also
address.
Monopoly. Like, not the gameplay of Monopoly that's bad, it's Monopoly that's bad. Like, they took a good concept and then it got bought
I
out.
decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana.
The history of Monopoly
But when news
as a board
arrived
game
that
is
Dr.
very
Nefarious
ironic.
had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. So I
2 plus
sit
2?
here with a bittersweet
4?
stench of my simian companions.
What?
The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the
I mean,
galaxy has
reminder
ever known.
that Quark was still in 9th grade biology at the age of 23.
I thought whatever age he was in was 6.
President put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting.
I don't remember the cutscene.
I agree. This
When
does
Quark
not sound good.
is remembering.
Well,
that
I
Nefarious
know
was in-
what cutscene it is. I just don't remember exact dialogue.
What was it, 8th grade biology class? Either way. Oh wait, 26, not 23.
I was gonna say because it ended in a 6.
Yeah. You were 26.
I remember Nefarious' screaming ending in a 6.
Yeah. Why do I think it's going to... And I am misremembering that. I am not making my image on remembering this game good. You were 26.
Seems fishy.
Seems suspicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome
You
to
can't tell right now, but I have the
Dark
stupidest
You
fucking grin on my
Force.
face after that porn.
You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular
Just have to take my
field.
word for it.
From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q.
Why is Skid
Years
even
ago,
here?
I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious. Like a rat on the
Merchandising,
galaxy's
brand appeal.
backside, he has flared
Like,
up again.
I can understand Quark picking Helga and Al.
Secret base on
I mean, Al is a bit of a stretch.
Impossible, you say?
No, Al
Perhaps
seems...
for a
Well,
lesser strategist,
Quark knows Helga
my
already.
Yeah.
plan.
Like,
Yeah,
that
but-
was established in Ratchet 1. Does he
Yeah,
really
but Skid-
know Al?
Ratchet and Clank will descend to the
He
scene
did a
floor and
publicity
wade through a
stunt with
series of
him.
tunnels
But I
lined
know,
with
but like, it
waist-high
was just a
raw
short
sewage.
thing where he just kind of blew him off the whole
Please
time.
hold your questions until
Yeah,
the
but I
end
mean,
of the
also, like,
presentation.
like
After
with
infiltrating
Skid, I
the
can,
base,
like,
our agents
Skid
will
is
split
at
up.
least
Clank
a
will enter the
public
base's
figure.
ventilation system where he will locate and
Like,
Like, I
destroy
can
this
imagine Skid being
banana-guided
there for
autonomous monkey
landing.
device. Or the GAM.
I mean, I guess.
Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive
I mean, I know the
knowledge of
game
electronic
developer
language
reason
customs
why
to win the trust of the
Skid
bloodthirsty
is here, because, you know, he was a character in the first game. And this game is like,
Remember the first game?
you remember the first game? The game.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it just might work.
Crayon! I love it. I gotta hit the monkey. Is the monkey here yet?
Skid, can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm busy.
I want that report
Should
on my
be.
desk by 0800.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Come back.
Back,
Scrunch,
Scrunch.
come back.
Better off just doing a throw.
Well, I think I hit him at the beginning, but I didn't know he was there.
No, you didn't get the skill point pop
Well,
up.
you have to hit him a few times, I think.
No, just the one.
You sure? I'm pretty sure I've had to hit him a few times before.
Probably times where you thought you hit him.
He said Mr. Robot Dude! He said the thing, guys! He did it!
Hooray!
We can leave now. Are there any other video games that use the exact words Mr. Robot Dude?
I'm not thinking of any. Though I do remember in Going Commander where Clank was referred to as the metal guy.
If anybody finds a Star Master scientific calculator.
Tim gets critical!
Wow. I still have 14 minutes left to hug.
Wow.
I got any more yet.
Quark, comic episode 2. Ariba Amoeba. A new
No,
evil
that's like
was
in an
gathering
hour.
the
There's not
shadowy
going to be
swamps of
another
Blackwater
hour.
City. A horrific breed of monsters known as Amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think, they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
Well, that should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Quark encountered the Amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Quark then proceeded to stall for time.
Was
while
that a
he
pun?
coordinated the city's defenses from the women's
Probably.
restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no good. Right. Now where were we? From the moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation,
Galaxy Burger
I rushed
is
to do a heroic
good.
battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
Would you go to Galaxy Burger?
I might.
Where do you think they would rank on the fast food tier list? Like,
I
fast
mean,
food
that's hard to answer when we don't know what the other fast food chains are in the Ratchet
Well, no,
verse.
correlating to real life fast food. Just off of name alone, where do you think Galaxy Burger would rank?
Pretty okay, I guess.
Then again, it's all relative to what you think of the actual real fast food chains. But
I mean, some of them are alright.
like, I know you're fond of IHOP.
IHOP is not fast food.
I mean, there was the time when it sold burgers.
But it's not fast food.
Parts of it are.
This is the first level where they hide some of these Quark tokens pretty good.
I mean, point is, you like IHOP.
That's true, but it's not fast food.
Anyway, actual fast food joints that you actually enjoy though. Like, what are the actual fast food joints you like? Question mark.
Arby's is fun. Ah! I did not wish to wall jump, video game! That health upgrade is semi-well hidden.
Meanwhile, like the only palatable thing, well, from what I've heard from people who actually eat food at McDonald's are the fries. So it's just like, that's the only thing I can eat, so I'm glad I get the only palatable thing on its menu.
Fries are... they're fine. Not my favorite. I like Burger King fries a lot. Wendy's used to be the best, and then they changed their fries some years back, and
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
still
was about
mad.
to say they used to be amazing, and then they changed them to be like a lot thicker and less like fluffy. Like they're just kind of cardboard now.
That's because they wanted to make them like organic or whatever. Which, as far as I'm aware, probably just means that we wanted to make them cheaper, but still sell them at the same price.
Yeah. And the like density of fry is like less proportionate to the old one, so you're getting less food per money.
This is a decent segue, actually, because I was rewatching LPIA 2010 for some reason.
Oh yeah, you said you were watching that while you were at work.
There was a part of that where I actually was complaining about Wendy's fries changing.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like the Wendy's fries ordeal, because I remember they gained like I went to America on holiday in 2010 and like the Wendy's fries there. And then the next time I went in 2012, I learned that they gained them and didn't ever go there because I heard they gained for the worst.
Like, okay, Wendy's fries aren't bad, but they're okay at best. Which is
yeah, like,
a
so
drastic shift from what they were before, which was really good.
Yeah, no, so many fast food places used to have amazing fries, and then they just cheaped out.
Do I want Spitting Hydra or save for Agents of Doom?
Just, save in general, cause, I don't really get too much mileage out of the Agents of Doom. I've heard Five Guys is pretty good.
Did you know? What planet is next? Because I'm trying to gauge how much time I have left here.
Ah, gosh. It's a Quatos next.
Oh gosh, that's a long one. Hey, I'm not going to even start that.
Yeah, and after Aquatos, I think it's Terranosis, which is another long one.
Game guy.
Ah!
My whip.
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 Yep.
Whip.
You ordered a log fry, and you've got several hundred small ones.
Helga, you're on second watch tonight.
But
So you
yeah,
don't have
I don't think you'll have any sort of doing a Quatos before work.
Hey, help!
Now here.
Why don't you buy the plasma
Tell me
whip?
the truth. Do I look fat in this?
I must object in the strongest
It's
possible
just not
terms.
fun.
Plasma Whip is just bad.
Gang.
Also, dang it, game guy, you didn't even die in this, so you didn't even get to check off my Ratchet dives panel.
Did I not die?
I don't think you did.
Well, I guess technically failing a mission doesn't count as dying.
No. It's just like, I thought this would be an easy bingo panel, because I had 2 Ratchet and Clank related panels on the same row.
It's true.
I think I didn't buy the plasma whip, so he's dead to me. That counts.
No, it does not.
I don't like the Plasma Whip.
It's cool looking. I mean,
That-
well, the upgrade is it's all black and blue and
I mean,
vortexy.
I'm not denying that it's cool
Slam it
looking,
down
it's just
like
so
sends
bad.
Shockwaves. You slam it down.
Well, yeah, but again, it's bad.
It just doesn't match up to the hype its design gives off.
Oh man,
Unless
I
you-
can buy stuff.
Unless you're speedrunning, in which case you use it for mobility and nothing else.
See, so it is good for speed running.
But I'm not speed running.
And he doesn't have the Clark boots yet, so its mobility benefits don't even factor in yet.
I'm gonna buy a Meeboid Green.
I like how you get more color options the more skill points you have.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. Also, I'm disappointed this ship never comes back in any later game.
Well, yeah, because it gets replaced with Talkie Talk ship.
Aphelion. Yeah, but like, I can understand it not being in Deadlock, but considering, like, right, because does he use it in, like, going to Metropolis in, like, the first part of Tools of Destruction?
I mean,
never see him?
Probably. He doesn't exactly leave Metropolis in a normal fashion, so...
No. But it's a shame he just can't get it delivered to him or whatever. That would have helped his ship problem to begin with.
I mean, I don't know. This is a series about just kind of throwing away ideas and characters.
I mean, there's plausible explanation for why Ratchet loses all of his weapons between games. Like,
put them in a bin.
Well, between the first and second game, he gets basically kidnapped. Between the second and third game, he's rushed to hell and back. Between third and Deadlock, he's kidnapped again. Between Deadlocked and Tools of Destruction, he's just whisked away. So basically kidnapped again. Well, we basically see what happens between Tools of Destruction and Quest for Booty. And I got nothing for Quest for Booty to crack in time.
Well, in Going Commando, he was just teleported to the galaxy.
To the Bogon. Yeah, he was kidnapped.
Do you think Ratchet had room for all of his weapons in that ship he was using in Crack in Time, with Quark also being in there?
Yeah.
Don't give me none of this pocket dimension bull garbage.
Okay, but there's still probably room in the trunk. Okay.
To be fair, doesn't that ship crash? Well, no, I mean, it's Aphelion, so...
And I like how he's referring to it as that ship even though it's Aphelion, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you should probably...
Yeah, I should probably do the thing where I get ready for work, because I haven't eaten anything substantial yet.
Can we at least wait for 2.5 minutes and then I can hug again?
No. Wow, boss is dead at the end of the stream.
Oh, I got an emote.
So did I.
Sugar frosted.
Wow.
I nearly typed gig again.
Remember when Jeff tried to stall the stream so he can dig for chunks in a Drawful 2 stream?
That sounds like a Jeff.
Yeah, that sounds like a Jeffism.
Anyway, we'll see if I can do that intermission tomorrow. I still work tomorrow, so...
Anybody know what the big red button does?
How unfortunate.
Auto-destruct sequence.
Oh no! Oh no!